All right, we're at 10 minutes after 7 o'clock right now. Time to talk with Ryan, because I can't talk.
Time to start talking first.
Yeah.
It's okay. Are you still in awe of that bunny that she was holding? Because
Yes.
immense.
The Angora bunny, which reminds me of sweaters.
Reminded me of a Muppet.
It did.
A Muppet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see one of her hands, so maybe, you never know.
A puppet?
A Muppet.
A Muppet?
You know what Muppets are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what Muppets are. They're not puppets. They're like people.
Right.
We're doing jazz hands? Throw out some spirit fingers
I
next?
like it. We're excited. It's because it's Halloween.
I guess.
That's why.
I
So
feel
you
like I'm
guys
digging a hole for
started your own
myself.
email
so
chain.
I'm
Thanks
gonna
for letting us know.
It was
Oh
matching.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We got it on camera. Look. I'll freeze frame that later.
Orange tie.
I'm apparently
You can
dressed.
hug. You want to? Oh.
You got a little.
You have no orange on
I'm dressed for
at
elections.
all. Well,
Surprisingly,
it's
he
not
does have
election
orange on.
day.
I know. I just like to be prepared.
It's gonna sleep in this till Tuesday.
Kim said we could hug.
Who's gonna go
What do we
first?
need to hug out? What do we need to hug
Yeah,
out
just
right
do
now?
it.
Oh no.
Oh,
you and I
Yeah,
have
maybe whatever.
I'm not
All
scared.
right, what's trending?
All right, so
by the
we're going
way?
to talk about some scary stuff this morning. Well, our first story is spooky to some people. Now, we're talking about a nurse who treated Ebola patients in West Africa, and she's sort of living by her own rules now, and she's refusing to follow a state-mandated quarantine. She lives up in Maine. Now the governor there is weighing in. Maine's governor says that he's actually ready to use legal provisions to the fullest extent if he needs to protect the citizens of his state. Now, of course, her name is KACI HICKOX, and she has refused to remain under quarantine for the remainder of a 21-day incubation period for Ebola. Now, she tested negative for the virus after returning from Sierra Leone last week. Now, the governor is requesting that she stay out of businesses and restaurants and away from close contact with the public and at least 3 feet from people until November 10th, when that period ends. Now, obviously, as you can see in this video, she's not doing that. Now, of course, she is a nurse, so she knows sort of what the symptoms are, and I feel like if anyone's going to know if they have Ebola, it's going to be a nurse, So personally, I sort of trust her to make the right decision. It's not like if I came back and I was just like, I'm not going to go in quarantine because I have no idea. But she was there and she sort of studied it, so I feel like we can sort of trust her in this case. Now, of course, the governor now saying that he's going to basically try and force her back into her house if he can, but who knows what's going to happen there.
When's the 21 days up?
It is up. Oh, I wrote it down. And by wrote, I mean printed it. November 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So her 21 days, she's still got a week and a half.
9 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
something
don't
like
understand why she doesn't just voluntarily, just to not be,
Ease
set
people's
an example
concerns.
because maybe she really feels that she doesn't have it. You know what I mean? But if there's even a small chance,
At least she's not in
that
that tent
virus
still.
doesn't play, man. It will kill you.
Totally, but she's not going
out
out and spitting on people or bleeding on people or
Sure,
anything like that.
and I don't mean to sound like totally fearful, but
Well,
seriously,
people
just
are afraid of it.
Take yourself out of the game.
mean,
should be.
Sit these reps out. Just be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my thoughts.
Well, we'll see on November 10th. We'll see if she's hanging out at the house or if she's been out
I think
for a
she's going to
while.
be in the news every day.
Absolutely,
until then, the
yeah.
way it's going right now.
Oh, yeah, and it's gonna
she
get
can
to
walk
be-
out her door and there's cameras
It's going to get
right
to be
there.
where, well, why do you want to leave now? You're going to be, it's like,
Yeah.
you're being stalked by the paparazzi at
Yeah.
this point. With every move you do is documented.
But she's
Yeah.
definitely, she said she was making a statement, and people are definitely watching, so
That's for sure.
you do you, girl. And so today...
Nobody else can.
Exactly.
Isn't that a hashtag?
It probably is. Hashtag you do you. At any rate, you can do you later on by dressing up and all that fun stuff, because it's Halloween today, and if you're a little too old to trick or treat, that doesn't mean you can't get some fun stuff for free. This a lot of people talk about what you can get for free. Now, these are kids, obviously just getting candy and stuff, but if you are not child, adult is the English word, if you're an adult, you go to Sonic, because they're offering 50-cent corn dogs. I said the word. I said it for you, Gannon. I didn't even mean to. Corn dogs all day on Halloween. And now, if you go into any Chipotle in costume, after 5, you can get a $3 burrito. Kids eat free at Outback Steakhouse all day on Halloween. Yeah, which is insane. And now if you dress in a costume and go to Krispy Kreme, you can get a free donut. And of course, Kim and I were talking earlier, IHOPs, and especially our local IHOP, are
they
doing a
have scary
promotion.
Halloween pancakes for children.
Yes.
Free.
Yeah.
Completely free for kids. So.
Yeah, so if you're a
That's a good
kid
thing, too.
and you, well, your parents should take you, I guess. Don't just wander in to an IHOP. But there I am.
We magically made 2 people disappear on Halloween.
I'm sorry that we angered you, Tony. Tony's our director. I guess he didn't want to look at us.
Or them.
Them.
No, you disappeared.
Oh.
We were safe.
I'd like to disappear right about now.
I can totally understand free stuff trending. I mean,
all
free
about
stuff
it.
is, You got it. Just like
I'm thinking you and I
wildfire.
go get some burritos and donuts later.
Sounds good.
I really think you need to hug. And this is a trend the two of you are setting right now.
One day. It's like a slow like lead up.
What do we need to hug out?
Just everything. Well,
We do have a movie date on the 14th.
That's true.
We established that yesterday.
And we like to plant flowers.
best friends.
Kim would quickly remind everyone that my wife planted the flowers.
You got time.
Yeah.
You feel free. Go out
Yeah?
and plant something
Oh my
at
God.
my house, the pansies. I'm going to buy them today.
Okay.
Like 100 to 200 of them.
Approximately 500 pansies.
That's ridiculous.
For you to plant so that you can call yourself a gardener.
Better carb up on those free pancakes first.
I'll get you a sports drink.
All right.
Some sports drink, some good old sports drink.
We're like tying up all the loose ends of this week
is.
before
It's like-
it's all done.
I feel like all of these shows are like a continuum. There's like a story.
like a
going
soap
on.
opera.
It is. It is a soap opera.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, is the blur going to continue with the third trending?
I think
that-
it is.
It is?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All
We're
right.
good
Well,
time. We're good.
I hadn't seen this, but our producer Jess and our editor Brandon, real big fans of Bat Dad.
Ooh,
And he
I
strikes in viral videos telling his kids to do stuff in a Batman voice. Don't take my word for it. Here it is.
Dad's a headbanger.
I love these videos.
Love
They're
it.
so funny.
That's a perfect intro.
When?
Want to go drinking beer?
Put it under your pillow.
I wonder what the tooth fairy looks like.
Like Batman.
What?
Meanwhile, his kids are not freaked out by this.
Not at all.
That's like fantastic.
This is my favorite one.
Dub.
I love the little passive-aggressive tap. Like,
It's like,
Dad, you're seriously embarrassing, and I do not know how to
Oh,
react
this
to
is
you.
great.
I was going to say a large part of me imagines that something similar like this probably goes on in the Bunner
This is
household.
fantastic.
Or if it
How
doesn't,
have
it's
I
going to
not
start.
known- yeah, how have I
You're
not
gonna-
known about this?
I wish my nephew was in town. He's away at college right now, but he does this. He's Batman.
That's so funny.
Batman. It's
Does he do,
hilarious.
like with his kids and everything, or
No, he's in college.
All right, okay.
No kids. Oh, whoa down now. Hang on just a minute.
He just does a voice. He just does the
He
Batman
does the
voice.
voice. Yeah.
is great,
He does it all
which
the
I love.
time. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
it's really cool.
And I just picture me, with like, cargo shorts and a T-shirt on with the Batman outfit.
Yeah, because we only see him from here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, is that Dad?
Is that him
or-
unmasked?
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
another child.
nope.
Another
Did we just unmask him?
Oh, thanks.
Unmasked Bat Dad. All right, well, anyway, we're going to dig deeper into this
He
mystery.
just Bat-dadded his wife.
And he's wearing it
Dad,
like the
Bat husband?
Target.
Woo.
Well, we're going to look closer and see if we can figure out who this guy is during the break, and we'll be back with Pet of the Week in just a few minutes.